Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The news breaking out of Foxborough this week has the entire NFL community buzzing, and for good reason. Reports are swirling that HIGGINS, the dynamic wide receiver who spent the past few seasons lighting up defenses in Cincinnati, is on his way to New England. That's right, the Patriots, a team that has spent years searching for that true number one receiver since the days of Randy Moss, might have finally found their guy. Sources close to the situation are suggesting that the Patriots didn't just make a casual call. They went all in, making a bold offer that put them right in front of several interested teams. The move, if finalized, could mark a major turning point for an offense that struggled to find its rhythm since the departure of Tom Brady. And let's be honest, this isn't just about adding talent. It's about sending a message. New England is done being overlooked. They're ready to make noise again, and grabbing HIGGINS would instantly change how defenses prepare for them. The chemistry, the star power, the sense of resurgence. It all feels like the Patriots are finally stepping back in the spotlight, ready to reclaim that old fear factor that once defined them. What makes this potential move even more electrifying is how perfectly HIGGINS fits into the Patriots' new offensive vision. Under head coach Jared Mayo and offensive coordinator Alex Van Pelt, the plan has been clear from day one. Balance explosive playmaking with disciplined execution. HIGGINS, at 6'4" with elite catch radius and body control, is exactly the kind of receiver who can thrive in a system that values precision and timing. Imagine him lining up outside, drawing double coverage, while freeing up space for young targets like Demario Douglas and tight end Hunter Henry underneath. The ripple effect will be massive. Defenses would no longer be able to stack the box or sit on short routes, and a quarterback, whether it's a revitalized veteran or a young gun in development, would finally have that trustworthy go-to option. HIGGINS brings more than stats. He brings swagger, energy, and the kind of leadership presence that can ignite a locker room. If this deal truly happens, it signals that New England isn't rebuilding, they're reloading. It's the kind of move that turns heads, redefines expectations, and sets the tone for an entirely new Patriots era. Now, let's talk about what this means for HIGGINS himself. Leaving Cincinnati, a team built around Joe Burrow and Ja'Marr Chase, isn't just a career shift, it's a statement. For years, HIGGINS played in the shadow of one of the league's flashiest offenses, always the reliable number two, the unsung hero who made clutch plays when it mattered most. But in New England, the story changes. He becomes the guy. The spotlight shifts squarely onto him, and the opportunity to prove that he can lead an offense by himself is right there for the taking. Sources inside the league say HIGGINS has been craving a larger role, one that allows him to showcase his versatility and leadership. The Patriots can offer that, and more. They can give him the respect, the touches, and the platform to establish himself among the league's elite. Think about it. Foxborough, under the bright lights, with that passionate fan base ready to embrace a new offensive star. For HIGGINS, this could be the chapter that defines his legacy. He's no longer a secondary option. He's the face of a resurgence that New England desperately needs. Behind the scenes, whispers suggest that the Patriots front office had been quietly targeting HIGGINS for months. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision or a reactionary move after missing on other free agents. No, this was calculated. The scouting department had been dissecting film, the analytics team studying his efficiency in contested catches, and the coaches debating how to best integrate him into the system. What sealed the deal, according to insiders, was HIGGINS' work ethic and locker room reputation. He's not just talented. He's disciplined, coachable, and relentless, all qualities that fit perfectly with New England's culture. When the Patriots reached out with their offer, it reportedly blew away expectations, not necessarily in total money, but in structure and intent. They made it clear he wasn't just another addition. He was the foundation. The front office wanted to build around him, giving him the responsibility of being a cornerstone piece for the team's offensive rebuild. It's rare to see the Patriots this aggressive in free agency, But when they move like this, history tells us something big is brewing. Of course, every bold move comes with its fair share of skepticism. Critics are already questioning whether Higgins can truly thrive away from Joe Burrow's precise passes and Zach Taylor's spread offense. Can he create separation against top corners when he's the primary focus? Can the Patriots' current quarterback situation maximize his talent? Those are fair questions, but what's often overlooked is Higgins' adaptability. He's proven he can adjust to different offensive schemes and still produce. His size gives him a mismatch advantage, and his route running has improved every year. Plus, his ability to make contested catches in tight coverage makes him quarterback-friendly, a crucial trait in an evolving Patriots offense. The bigger challenge might be on New England's side. Can they design plays that truly unlock his potential? That's where the intrigue lies. If Van Pelt and Mayo can structure the offense to complement Higgins' strengths, the payoff could be enormous. We're talking about a potential Pro Bowl season, a rejuvenated passing attack, and a Patriots team suddenly back in playoff conversations. It's high risk, high reward, but it feels like the kind of gamble they've been waiting to take. And make no mistake, this rumor, if it becomes reality, could shake the AFC East to its core. The Bills have Josh Allen, the Dolphins have Tyreek Hill, and the Jets, assuming Aaron Rodgers stays healthy, have a dynamic roster. The Patriots needed a move to shift the balance, and T. Higgins might just be that move. His presence could change how opponents prepare week to week, forcing defenses to respect the deep threat and giving New England's running game more breathing room. This isn't just about adding a name, it's about altering the narrative. For too long, the Patriots have been labeled as a team in transition, caught between eras. Higgins represents something different: ambition, renewal, and a hunger to compete with the best. Fans can already imagine Gillette Stadium roaring as Higgins hauls in a 40-yard touchdown, spiking the ball with that signature fire. It feels like the start of something, a new identity built around youth, talent, and boldness. Whether the deal is official tomorrow or still in negotiation, one thing's clear: the Patriots are no longer waiting for the league to take them seriously. They're forcing the conversation back in their favor. The aftershocks of this rumored T. Higgins acquisition are still being felt across the NFL landscape, and the conversations behind closed doors are growing louder by the hour. Insiders from multiple franchises have hinted that the Patriots' offer came out of nowhere, a surprise blitz that caught even the Bengals off guard. Apparently, New England's front office played their cards close to the chest, waiting for the perfect moment when Cincinnati's negotiations stalled. Once that window cracked open, they pounced. The reported structure of the offer isn't just about money, it's about vision. Higgins would not only become the highest-paid offensive player on the roster, but also gain significant influence over the team's offensive identity moving forward. The Patriots are sending a message. This isn't a stopgap signing. This is an investment in a future built around youth, explosiveness, and leadership. And the timing couldn't be more perfect. With a fan base hungry for excitement and a locker room eager for direction, Higgins' potential arrival could be the emotional spark that reawakens the dynasty spirit that's been dormant since Brady's departure. It's as if New England is saying, "We're done rebuilding. We're ready to rise again." The Patriots' offensive blueprint has been under scrutiny for years, with fans and analysts alike questioning whether the team truly understands how to evolve in a league that thrives on creativity and aggression. This potential acquisition might finally silence those doubts. With T. Higgins as the centerpiece, the offense could finally stretch the field, balancing vertical routes with intermediate timing plays that keep defenses guessing. Picture this: Higgins drawing coverage deep, opening slant lanes for slot receivers, and creating room for the tight ends to work the seams. Suddenly, the Patriots' attack doesn't look so predictable anymore. But what's truly fascinating is how this move could reshape the perception of the organization itself. For years, New England has been seen as conservative, hesitant to spend, relying more on system than star power. Higgins breaks that mold. He represents a new era, one where the Patriots aren't afraid to bet big, to go after a premier player and build around him. It's the kind of strategic aggression that could redefine the team's identity for the next decade and remind everyone that Foxborough is still a place where bold football decisions are made. There's also an emotional layer to all this, something deeper than stats and contracts. Patriots fans have been longing for a hero on offense, someone who brings flair and excitement back to Sunday afternoons. T. Higgins could be that player. Think about it. The high-point catches, the one-handed grabs, the post-touchdown celebrations. It all injects energy into a fan base that's grown too accustomed to grinded-out football. And from a locker room standpoint, his presence could unify the team in a way few signings can. Higgins isn't a diva. He's known for his humility and quiet confidence. Younger players gravitate toward that. Veterans respect it. He's the type of leader who elevates everyone around him, and that's exactly what the Patriots need right now. Not just talent, but tone. Add in the mentorship he can provide to developing receivers and the potential chemistry he could build with whoever lines up under center. And suddenly the Patriots offense has both identity and soul. This move, rumored or not, speaks volumes about where this organization wants to go and who they want to become. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Meanwhile, the reaction from Cincinnati's camp has been surprisingly muted, fueling speculation that this deal is closer to reality than many expected. The Bengals have been juggling tough financial decisions, especially with Joe Burrow's massive contract and Ja'Marr Chase's upcoming extension looming over their cap. Something had to give, and it appears Higgins might be the one to go. For New England, that's an opening too good to ignore. What's interesting, though, is how quietly this entire situation has been handled. There's no drama, no leaks from Higgins' camp, just quiet confidence. Those close to him say he's ready for a new chapter, one where he can step out from someone else's shadow and create his own spotlight. The idea of him in Patriots colors feels strange at first, but the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. He fits their mold, disciplined, driven, and team-oriented. And if this rumor holds true, we might be looking at one of those rare NFL moments where the perfect player meets the perfect opportunity and both sides walk away better for it. At the end of the day, whether this blockbuster move becomes official or remains just a tantalizing rumor, one thing is undeniable. It has reignited the fire in New England. Fans are talking again. Analysts are speculating again. The Patriots are once more part of the national conversation, not as a relic of past glory, but as a team daring to reinvent itself. That alone is a victory. If T. Higgins truly ends up in Foxborough, the ripple effect could stretch far beyond the field. It could inspire a new generation of players, attract other free agents, and remind the league that the Patriots dynasty may have paused, but it never truly ended. It's just evolving. So, as the rumors swirl and insiders drop cryptic hints, one can't help but feel that something big is about to happen. Maybe it's hope. Maybe it's destiny. Or maybe, just maybe, it's the start of a new era in New England. One where the name T. Higgins becomes synonymous with the Patriots' long-awaited return to greatness. The implications for Tampa Bay, in particular, are generating an intense wave of speculation, with rumors suggesting that the team faces an urgent need to find both a physical and psychological replacement for Barrett. Analysts are debating whether internal players can step up, whether free agency will yield suitable candidates, or whether a trade will be necessary to fill the void. Meanwhile, Patriots fans are already envisioning the chaos Barrett could create for opposing offenses, imagining games dominated by relentless pressure, unexpected turnovers, and key third-down stops that could swing critical contests. Behind the scenes, rumor reports indicate that Barrett's integration into New England's defensive schemes has been a focal point, with coaches designing specialized plays to exploit his speed, timing, and ability to read offensive formations in real time. Conversations around leadership impact, mentoring of younger defensive stars, and the psychological boost Barrett could provide to an evolving locker room have also been central to the buzz. Social media is rife with speculation, debates, and even mock simulations projecting Barrett's potential influence across an entire season. From fantasy leagues to playoff projections, every angle is being analyzed, dissected, and debated, reinforcing the sense that this signing is not just a player acquisition. It is a pivotal storyline that will dominate conversations, rumor mills, and headlines for weeks, if not months, to come. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.